Hello guys, si Kersan Velasco ulit ito at welcome sa episode 52 ng larutan ng Super Robot Wars 30. Game, continue ulit natin yung yung campaign. Ano naman tayo ng mission. Tsaka mag-iipon pa tayo ng MXP para dala-dalawang upgrades. Kailangan natin si kailangan pa ng at least 5 kills ni Daba. So kung anong mission pipiliin natin, kailangan natin siya sama. Story mission to eh. O dito na lang muna tayo. Ito yung sino to? Si yata yan? Si J Decker, tapos si Build Tiger, tsaka si yata to? Si Gridman. Isa. Ito si Amuro, si Quattro lang, also known as Char. So sige, dito muna tayo. Kasama natin si Daba, my road. Kunwari to. May isa pa oh. Okay, balikan natin yung mission na kukunin natin to. The fall of Dakar. Terrorists descend on Dakar. Intel suggests the Sion terrorists plan to attack the Earth Federation assembly. Okay. The Striker Mess Hall. So why is the Romulation heading to Dakar? I'm guessing we'll find that out at the briefing coming up. Dakar is where the Earth Federation government's central assembly is held, right? That's right. It basically serves as the Earth Federation's capital. You hear anything about this trip to Dakar, Liang? It was apparently a tip from Lieutenant Quattro that led to this. Lieutenant Quattro, huh? If it's coming from him, it's gotta be pretty shady. Maybe it's something from Luyo and company. They're the ones who sent him to the Romulation. Ensign Jonah, have you heard anything from Michelle about this? No, not really. And from the way she looked, I don't think she knows any more than we do. Maybe that means Captain Quattro has other intel sources besides Luyo and company. There are still old Principality-era Xian remnants lurking in Africa after their landing on Earth during the 1-year war. So you think they'd launch a terrorist attack or something? It's entirely possible. I've no idea how Lieutenant Quattro would find out about that though. Camille, don't worry, Fa. He never acts without a reason. But Lieutenant Quattro, I still don't know what you're trying to achieve. The fall of Dakar. Hindi ko alam kung recycled asset to. Siyan soldier. The diversion's on the outskirts have begun. Everyone, move in and take over the assembly building. Commander, mobile suit inbound. Siya lang. Mag-isa lang siya. Fine. A god mobile suit. It can't be. Soldiers of Sion, leave this place. I am Quattro Vagina, the man who was once Char Aznavour. Captain Char. Looks like our brethren were right. You've turned your back on Sion, on the space noids, to be a Federation lapdog instead. Say whatever else you want about me. But please believe me when I say that I have not betrayed the space noids. Are you trying to make excuses? Call off the soldiers. Trying this kind of stunt again won't change the world. Humanity's first priority should be escaping the crisis we currently face. We've spent 10 years lying low, waiting for this glorious moment. You won't break our resolve that easily. If you think your words mean anything to us now, then you really aren't Captain Char or anymore. All units, commence attack, destroy the fallen Red Comet, and let the world mark this as the day that Dakar and the Federation fell. I suppose I've got no choice. I'll have to stop you then. That's the duty I've been given. Defeat all enemies, Quattro shot down. Positioning is essential for using map weapons. Use the multi-action EX action and restore action EX order to get the most out of them. Okay. Suspend natin ulit. Mas maganda talaga yung pumipili ka ng save slot kaysa ganitong system. Wala kang atake, you know? Okay, never mind. Kung XCOM to, ito, high ground. Explosive bug. Ilan damage? 3-4. At least malaki damage. Go! High ground. The Long Mega Buster's condenser has been swapped out for a higher capacity one. This should let me fire with greater output than ever before.
まだ私に役目があるというならやってみるさ。遅い。
Hindi pa nag full crit.
目がついていけないと。あいつまさかこちらとて伊達に生き延びてきたわけではない。モビルスーツの格闘戦というものを見せてやる。
ここで時間を無駄にしている余裕はない。
As if tatama ka 4%. At least missiles lang pwede na. Ay, tama, pwede na. Their 1-year war still isn't over. Does the war still rage on for all space noids?
やれるか。いや、やるんだ。核兵戦は経験の差が出るもの。
私も見くびられたようだな。ジオンの亡霊どもめ、やらせる。
ジオンに栄光あれ。
Ace, ano na siya? Ace pilot na siya. Plus 15 skill, plus 15% final hit rate, plus 1 move to the unit. Okay, ah. Mababa ka pa rin.
Junbi wa totonotta. Odatta zo.
そんなものではな。すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。やってみるさ。直撃させる。
Ouch. Kaya naman pala insta-dead sa marking. Yun ulit. Magastos sa energy eh. Pero sa'yo kung insta-dead, sige.
Gundam もどきに何ができる。モビルスーツの格闘戦というものを見せてやる。
当たってやるわけにはいかんな。まだ私に役目があるというなら、ここはこれが確実か。もらった。
どうやら戻れそうにないな。
Ano na? Ano, talaga solo mission lang siya?
いけるか。そこだ。
ジオンはまた負けるのか。ガンダムもどきに何ができる。そこだ。
戦場での冗談は笑えないな。
Insta dead, go.
ガンダムもどきに何ができる。そこだ。
当たってやるわけにはいかんな。すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。遅い。
ここまでか。
Yakashikikai's been overhauled to fight large numbers on its own. Thanks for that, Astonaj. Fallen or not, he's still the Red Comet. He's good. But... You came, comrades. Sorry we're late. I see Neo-Zeon remnants were behind us after all. What do you know, anyway? Whose fault do you think it is that we've sunk to terrorism? You can't even argue, can you? Don't make me laugh, you fallen Red Comet. Nothing I say now has any chance of convincing you to stop what you're doing. So I'll stop you by force. If it takes my life, so be it. Wag. Walang masyado magastos yan eh. Ito na lang. Hindi naman sila tatama eh. Tsaka wag natin animate muna. Ito lang. Nice. Select ships. Yan lang. Okay. Select units. Kailangan natin sige si Gundam. Ayan lang. Tapos kailangan ko yung usual units ko. Teka, asan si Daba? Unahin ko siya. Teka. Si Rose 3. Asan si Daba? Ayun, L game. Okay. Kailangan ko yung main unit ko. 6 pa. Ibang units naman. Sige, teka. Labas natin to. Asan si Gridman? Labas ko rin siya. Gridman. Ayun. Gridman. Sama ko na si Cybuster. Ultraman. Tapos Didarion. Dalawa pa. Sige, ito naman dalawang to. The Ramilation. We've taken care of the diversionary teams. All that's left are the enemies here. Sorry, Captain. You indulged my selfish request, but I still couldn't stop them. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? We'll have to resort to force as well then. It's unavoidable, I'm afraid. He was fighting this many enemies all by himself? I knew he was good, but this really shows how resolved he was about this. Was that goddamn idiot Char trying to solve this whole thing by himself? Is this his idea of atonement? Fighting all alone with no regard for the danger. Char, what's the point of you doing that? All units, back up Lieutenant Quattro and intercept the terrorists. This is all I can do for now. Okay, kailangan mo na rin umatras. Kailangan mo muna umatras, kailangan mo mag-recharge. Ikaw, takbo ka lang. As usual, yan lang naman ang function mo. Tumakbo ka lang ng tumakbo. Hindi na kailangan mobile sortie method. Hindi pa na full crit. Kasi daba muna. Hindi rin kakayanin pala eh. Sige. Bawasan mo na lang muna. 9% 57. Focus. Para lang mabawasan. Go. Ay, dapat ina-animate ko na. Never mind. Sa'yo na yan. Sa kanya na yan. At least hindi pa insta-dead. 4-1. Actually, insta-dead dyan. Tansyado ko na yung capability nito eh.
Mobile suits とだって戦えるはずだ。この
不動系に深刻なトラブルだと。
nga, hindi nga.
受けた恨みは忘れない。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。
なんとか避けられた。
Saan na yung dalawang Wag na, wag na. Two-barrel beam gun. 100% 21. Okay, go. Lieutenant Quattro, I still don't know where it is that you're trying to go. So I'll keep watching the arc of the Red Comet.
なぜ戦いという手段しか取れない。動きの先まで読めば。そこか。
違う。こいつはまさか。ガンダムには俺も恨みがある。叩き潰す。そっちが戦いという手段を取るのなら。
Yung abot. 5,600. Just in case lang na tumama.
動きが違う。こいつはまさか。相手がガンダムだろうと相手になってやる。
この調子ならなんとかなる。
Gashik Buster, saan? Makita kung ano yung pwede mo i-target. Ah, yun. Sige, go. Kahit magastos.
あのモビルスーツに仕掛けるぜ。
わかったにゃ。
行くぞ。アカシックレコードサーチ。サイバードチェンジ。とどめだ。アカシックバスター。貫か。うわー。
Nice! Pero hindi pa insta-dead. May natira pa.
スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。狙いはついた。
サイバスタを甘く見るんじゃねえ。
次もこの調子でお願いよ。
Hmm? Ano ba yan? Hindi naman kailangan yun eh. Kaya, balik natin yung original na ano, orientation. Char, do you intend to simply die in a blaze of glory, atoning for your crimes and death? If it is, then I'm disappointed. How can you think your war is so solitary?
他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。やってみせるさ。
ジオンに栄光あれ。
Huwag niyong patulan yan. K-daba na yan. Nope. Kailan ko yung blessed ba yun? Fortune? Para yung 32. Ang gastos.
スピードはモビルスーツ以上か。白兵戦は経験の差が出るのだ。
いいリズムで乗れてるな俺。やり逃げを許すわけねえだろうが。リープスラッシャー、八つ咲きにしてやれ。
戻れそうにないな。
Ace na rin siya. Extra fan on sortie. Max switch changes from 50% to 75 on sortie. Sige, nice. Isa pa. Puno niya na yan.
ジオン、あと10年は戦える。当たれ当たれ。
なんだよこの気味の悪い頭のさえは。忘れられない恨みってのもわかるけどよ。悪く思うなよ。
ジオンに栄光あれ。
This is it. Eject your machine. Eject. Your machine can't take any more punishment. The machine's not the only thing at its limit. Our spirits are too. What? Of course we know terrorists act like... of course we know terrorist acts like these won't change the world. But it was all we had. Those feelings are what carried us through our lives. Char Aznable. I'd hope that your speech at Dakar on that day would change something. This refers to the speech Quattro Bugina delivered in a worldwide live broadcast after the AEUG occupied the Earth Federation Assembly building in Dakar. As he harshly criticized the corruption of the Earth Federation and the Titans, Quattro revealed himself to be Char Aznable, the Red Comet of Sion, as well as Casval Rem Dakin, son of Zion Zum Dakin. I'm sorry. If you're really sorry, then make it worth something. I don't care about the Sion or the Federation. Change the world, please. I'm sorry. Right now I can only... Okay, go.
戦闘を開始する。これで仕留める。当たらないな。パーソナルトルーパーで対応可能な相手だ。いただく。パワーで劣っているのか。
Okay. Ay, familiar lang.
スピードでは負けても戦い方はある。危険は伴うが。
モビルスーツでサイマスターを止められると思うな。あのモビルスーツに仕掛けるぜ。
わかったにゃ。
そこだ。アイファミリア。
行くにゃ、シロ。オッケーにゃん。
モニターの半分が死んだか。
Nope, huwag niyong patulan yan.
目標を捕捉した。 出すぎるからこうなる。いい攻撃だ。
Tinamaan pa rin.
こうでなくっちゃな。
Ayan, pwede yan. Ay! Sige, okay lang.
相手がガンダムだろうと当たれよ。
そっちが戦いという手段を取るのなら下がれよネオジオンは。出てこなければやられなかったのに。
隊長、申し訳ありません。
Ang tama yan, pag initan si Daba.
敵機を発見した。ここから先には行かせん。
そうはいかないな。ヘビーメタルと似たような兵器なら。よし、捕まえた。突っ込む。そこまでだ。
モニターの半分が死んだか。
Nope. Wait lang. Tapos tatamaan din yan,
ここでは負けても戦い方はある。叩き潰す。
今のはちょっと危なかったにゃ。
結果オーライでいいんだよ。
Okay. Sige, ikaw naman na. Teka. Dito na lang kayo sumakay muna. Para lahat yan kay ano na mapunta kay Daba. Bahala ka na dyan. Kailangan ko talaga ikot yung map, tig makita yung ano. I-defend mo na lang siya. Ikaw, kailangan talaga takbo ka lang ng takbo. Kita mo na. Ayun mo na, sige go.
ヘビーメタルと似たような兵器なら勝手なことを。そこがうわ
Sige, para pag inita nyo. Huwag natin animate. Okay, tama doon lahat yan. Tama pag initan niya yan. Siya na ang kailangan ng kills eh. Okay, animate natin ulit.
敵機を発見した。出すぎるからこうなる。
Ouch, tinamaan.
手強い。エルガイムが押されるなんて。位置を入れ替えて反撃だ。仕留める。ダメだ。うわー。
Ouch. Kailangan natin trust. Go.
目標を捕捉した。来るなら来い。
狙いは分かっている。モビルスーツのデータはもらっているんだ。エルガイムのパワーなら。やるんだ。
まずい、まともに食らった。
Nope. Ano ba yan? Huwag natin animate. Focus. Takbo ka lang ang takbo. Yan lang ang function mo. Yan, para talagang pag initan nila si Elgaim. Kulang pa eh. Okay, at least yan, insta-dead, go.
ヘビーメタルと似たような兵器なら。いいし、しっかり捕まれ。ダメだ。うわ
Sa kanya na lahat yan. Actually, hindi naman na kailangan lahat yun eh. Sige, na yan.
無傷で勝てるとは思っていません。
誤報信ガトリング砲1番から4番攻撃用意。
撃ち方始め。
モニターの半分が死んだか。
Yan, tama pag initan siya.
Mokhyouを捕捉した。これで仕留める。
ビルガイムならこれぐらい。モビルスーツのデータはもらっているんだ。ここから踏み込む。会長、申し訳ありません。
Tama pag initan siya. Saber lang.
敵機を発見した。向かってくるなら。
遅いな。
すごいタワー。
モビルスーツのデータはもらっているんだ。
期待を捨てるしかない。
Huwag natin animate. Masigurado kuha na yung ano nun. Siya na lang. Wow, yan lang ang function mo. Ano yung isa? Ito. Beam rifle. Kasi si Amuro meron siyang special animation sa beam rifle niya eh. Tingnan natin kung meron din si ano, tong si pa. Feeling ko wala eh. Pero let's see. Wala. Wala siyang animation. Okay, bigyan natin kay ano. Saan na? Kay Yukibain 30. Okay, insta-dead go.
モビルスーツとの戦いも慣れたもんだ。そこかよ。ここまでか。
Sana lang, ito na lang pasaway na to. Bigay natin sa isang big win units natin. Bigay kay Ultraman. The terrorists have been wiped out, and combat in surrounding areas appears to have ceased. They'll probably beef up security in Dakar after this. Yes, and then the enemy will ramp up their offensive, escalating the fighting further. I really question whether these methods are the right way to handle this. Ma'am? Just talking to myself, forget I said anything. That's a hell of a stunt you just pulled, Char. It sounds like you got permission from Commander Mitsuba for it. But how are you going to take responsibility if they broke past you? Your point is well taken. I think we can let this one go, Amuro. Captain Mitsuba positioned forces in case that happened. One last thing, Char. The path you're taking down is just going to lead to a second axis drop. Sana naman wag. And remember that. I know you're trying to carry out your duty. But as long as that means fighting solo, you'll never be able to change, Char. The Striker Hanger 2. Thank you, Asanash. Your overhaul of the Hyakushiki Kai helped carry me through that fight. I'm glad to hear it, but yes, this is just between you and me, but it was Camille that put in the overhaul request for the Hyakushiki. Camille? You said that since you were trying to carry everything alone, your suit should reflect that. I sure wasn't expecting you to go up against a whole band of terrorists alone though. I see. Camille said something else too. He said that Dakar was a place that held a lot of important memories for you, so he thought you were planning on doing something here. He was that far ahead of me, huh? Thank you, Camille. I think that Camille was paying more attention to him than me. I'm still angry with Char even now. But I'm not about to invalidate everything he does. Please, Char, don't betray my expectations this time, or Camille's. Meron na naman yata special mission, Mankato. The captain appears to have successfully prevented the terrorist attack, milady. This will represent a loss of most of the firepower that the Neo-Zeon remnants on Earth had at their disposal. We placed a great burden on him yet again. It's what the captain wants. If that attack had succeeded, the fighting between Spacenoids and Earthnoids would have become a quagmire. But I still have yet to find any hope of reconciliation between the two sides. If this chaos continues, the world will be... You are not the only one grasping at straws while moving forward, milady. The captain is doing much the same. Your Excellency, let us focus on doing our part so that the captain does not fight in vain. Ito, si Minerva pala to eh. Thank you, Nanay. Please send Char my regards. Take care of yourself as well, milady. Man must move on into the future. The hopes of man that which entrusted the future to Laplace's box must not be in vain. To that end, Char and I both continue fighting. And man must take this time to reconsider what we should be, what the significance of new types is. So nakuha na yata natin yun sa kanya. Siguro naman. Okay. 10,000. Siguro na may mabibili tayo dyan. So, teka lang ha. Save. Check natin yung missions. Cross point. Unlock natin yung sa kanya. Wala na. So, upgrades muna. iOS updates. Ingat ka mabibili tayong useful. May hinahanap akong power part eh. Kung makita ko nasan. Para sa ito muna. Teka, kung dito sa site na to. Ano natin kailangan? Sige, dito naman na. Ay, hindi, dito. Habulin natin yung SSP. Wala naman tayo kailangang upgrade na characters eh, no? PP natin, wala pa mabibili. Power parts. Hindi natin kailangan XP manual. Sniper sight. Critical rate. Critical rate. Na. Checkan natin yung mga supporters natin. Parang mas kailangan ko yun. Ano ba pwede natin tanggalin? Kailangan ko yan eh. Kailangan natin si Mukona eh. Kailangan ko rin yan. Hindi natin kailangan yan. Saan kanina? Ito. Hindi. Ayan, kailangan natin yan. Kailangan ko to. Ito kailangan natin eh, pero tatanggalin ko. On sortie. Tatagal natin to. Ito na lang. Save ko lang. Upgrade nga tayo ng unit. At teka, ano? Yung mga importante lang, teka. Kama. Advance ka. Camille. Ikaw, wala ka. Ito wala. Siya, kailangan niya yung ano. At least, diba? Subukan nga natin mag-upgrade ng unit. Yung mga importanteng units lang. 30 na yan eh. Na lang. Save natin, tas end episode. Save natin yung funds natin sa importanteng upgrades in the future. So, end na muna natin for now. So,
C2、そのぬいぐるみって。
モコチーのことか？前のアバロンに置きっぱなしにしてしまってな。
そうそう。前のぬいぐるみと同じものを見つけたんだ。よかったら今度買い直せば。
そうなのか？でも
どうしたんだい？
せっかくだが遠慮しておくよ。この子にも申し訳ないしな。
意外と乙女なんだね。
うるさい。私はもう寝る。また。
ano ba yan? Medyo nonsense yun ah. Okay, so end na natin guys. So, kaya Sunflower signing off. Next episode na lang ulit.